Concept art series? What the heck is Iron Strange?
What is in the box?
Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button.
You ever had that dream as if you've been pushed off a
Like the
tall
video, leave some
building?
comments on this video and the other ones that I've done. Share the video, spread some of that Culture Junkies love all around the world. We'll get to the Twitch and Patreon and all that good stuff later. Today, got something that came in from the concept art series, of course, by one of my favorite groups, Hot Toys / Sideshow. So let's get right into it. No real need to do any extra build up. Get the turntable back up there later. This one's pretty heavy and the box is awkward. Go ahead and get this on the turntable real quick. So as you guys can see, this is from the concept art series. You can know that, definitely know that piece of Marvel artwork by now. The Eye of Agamotto right there on the front. And a little rotation. Not too much, there's more cosmic artwork on the side. Warnings and a little bit of cast and crew on the back. More cosmic art. And of course, right there on the top, Iron Strange. And this is, you can see, think of that little emblem there. This is a Sideshow exclusive. So, let's go ahead and get this open. I don't know if it's gonna be like the other Doctor Strange, had a very unique way of being opened. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's actually a mixture. Yep. It's kind of a mixture set up here. So, yep. You saw by my all-time favorite, the dark gray styrofoam that they use. This is another die-cast offering. So let's go ahead and lay him down. Overhead shot. Give him some love. Okay, looking good. Of course, they've got Benedict Cumberbatch's likeness down, because this obviously isn't the first time they've ever had him. Got Doctor Strange up above me there. Yeah, he's got a lot, a lot that's going on with him. So I'm going to get just the basic unboxing done, and then we'll, of course, get some of the more interesting things done in the photos. But yeah, it looks like there's a whole bunch that can be done with him as far as setup goes. And of course, look at that. He's got 1 million batteries, those little button batteries. So yeah, a little quick story on him. He's from the concept art series, which of course is a series of figures that I think is supposed to represent a lot of the potential concepts that they came up with for Infinity War and Endgame. So there was supposed to be, I guess, a concept where Doctor Strange got Iron Man armor, and of course he, infused the Eye of Agamotto into his armor, because, it's part of his look. So I don't know, it would have been an interesting thing to see, but I mean, obviously with everything that was going on in Endgame and Infinity War, that might have just been a little bit much. It would have been a cool, multiverse of madness thing they could have showed real quick. Maybe just having like an Iron Strange show up in one of those alternate realities or universes. But let's put him on the turntable. And like I said, I'll get some of his more intricate stuff done in the photos. So I'm going to leave that little neck strip on because I don't feel like taking his head off right at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much what you've got. I mean, obviously it looks a lot, it's very much Iron Man inspired, but there's definitely a Doctor Strange twist on it. Of course, with the Eye of Agamotto arc reactor, and even the styling of the armor, it's got a little bit more of the, I don't know, it kind of has like a look of what Doctor Strange would look like, I guess, if he designed a Iron Man suit. So it's actually pretty cool. Again, of course, I love that it's die cast, so it's got, great weight to it. Let's put him over here for a second. Let the overhead cam kind of see some of this stuff. Some of the accessories that he comes with. I know that this energy sword here is, I believe, exclusive to this particular version that I purchased. And yeah, it looks like he has a pretty big backdrop. Of course, he has the, well, it's all underneath itself. So yeah, looks like this is going to be a whole construct in and of itself. Very much like those energy barriers or beams or whatever they were that Tony used in Infinity War. So it looks like he's got some type of setup there. I'm definitely gonna have to look into the full setup and see what it all is. But very cool. I mean, as far as a figure goes, and then like I said, the energy sword design goes, it's a very, very nice concept. Looks like this might be his hand specifically for holding that energy weapon. Just interesting, considering that he's got other hands in the other box there. But yeah, obviously you guys know me. There will be pictures to follow, so I don't want to, obviously drag this out any longer than need be. Put that back for right now. So yeah, that was very, very cool. Dr. Stephen Strange in Iron Man armor there, so also known as Iron Strange. I would invite you guys to check out our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/culturejunkies. We have our live show that we do there every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We have a ton of fun on that show. There's a segment on there called The Power Is Yours, where you, the viewer, can take over the show. And during that segment, send in your chat and your comments and everything, and we'll talk about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about live on the show. Also, consider supporting us through our Patreon. If you like what I'm doing here with the unboxings and of course our live show, consider supporting us on Patreon. I have a little quick message for our awesome Culture Junkies patrons. The entire Culture Junkies crew would like to thank you for tuning into our programming. We hope you are enjoying our content as much as we enjoy making it. One thing that helps us continue bringing you our unique content is viewer support. By visiting the Culture Junkies Patreon page, you will have the opportunity to select the support level that works best for you. Not only will your support help keep the Culture Junkie Nation growing, but you will make yourself eligible to receive patron-exclusive swag. Please take a moment to consider supporting us and join the ranks of the supporters you see listed on the screen. We would like to also give a special shout out to our Culture Junkies level and above patrons: DeMarcus Smith, Fab Nerd Life, NanetteNet, The Other Steve, and Black Crowned Knight. Remember, for as little as $1 a month, you can support a Culture Junkie. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all of our Culture Junkies patrons, and especially our Culture Junkies level patrons who get the shout out. If you'd like to get a shout out, join our Patreon and at the shout out level, which is the Culture Junkies level. You get a shout out from yours truly on not only the unboxings, but our live show as well. So, once again, for Iron Strange, I'm GQ, and I'll see you guys next time.